Hey, what's up, everyone? The 12-man lineup of the Philippine team against Kazakhstan is up. Of course, we all know that the Philippines is going to be going up Kazakhstan on November 30 at the Mall of Asia Arena. My name is Pau from PowCastSports.com. I want to talk about the lineup. Actually, what I want to talk about is, do you think the decision of the Philippine team to, not to have Andray Blatche in the roster is a good decision? Would you, do you agree on that? First of all, let me go ahead and let you know. First, who are the 12 players that will be included on the game against Kazakhstan? Of course, number one, Aguilar Japet, Bo Belga. And Bo Belga, we all know that Yang Giao like this dude. Alex Tabagnot, JP Aram, Junmar Fajardo, Marshall Lassiter, Gabe Norwood, Stanley Pringle. Stanley Pringle, I think, is the kind of the Phil Am or the Phil Foreign player. Greg Slaughter, Alfred Tenorio, or LA Tenorio, Earl Scotty Thompson, and Matthew Wright. Yes, you heard that right. Andray Blatche, our long-time import, is not a part of the Gilas Pilipinas, and even him doesn't know it until he read about it in the news. And he had to actually put out a statement through Thea Sports about the situation, and I'm gonna read it to you and let me know what you think. Andray Blatche statement. I am a proud Filipino. My Gilas team is my second family, and the passionate and loyal fans are the best in the world. I think of the Philippines as my country, and I've fought very hard to bring the country and the fans the basketball glory they deserve. I was suspended for 3 games because I came to the defense of a fellow brother in arms. I rushed to Pogoy to protect him, and when I thought that the Australian players was going to hurt him more when he was down, I took the punishment from FIBA despite the fact that I believe that SBP leadership should have fought harder for its team and appealed. I look forward to rejoining the team for the December 3 game. In fact, I didn't sign in China this season despite several offers because I wanted to be fully available for the Gilas Pilipinas and not have to deal with the Chinese team deciding when I could leave to join Gilas practice. I've kept myself in shape and game ready for the December 3 game. So it was a bit of a shocker for me when I learned from the news report that I wasn't included in the lineup. No one from the SBP actually communicated with me or my international agent before the news was released. I think it was very unprofessional way to handle someone like me who has so much invested in the Gilas program. The way this was handled was not good. Representation of Filipino in general who are kind and hospitable and loyal. I love my Filipino fans, and to me they are the best in the world. I think Filipino basketball players are fantastic because they have the mad skills and passionate heart. I must admit that I was very hurt by how careless I was discarded by the SBP. Over the last couple of weeks, I've been wondering if my loyalty and passion to win for my country is reciprocated. I've of course been keeping tabs of Gilas, and I've watched how they've lost 3 out of 4 of their tune-up games recently and won by default with the new team and coach. I'm sure the new coach is focused on winning the next 2 games, and I wish I was there to make sure we win. I like to think that I was instrumental along with Coach Schott and my teammates in bringing the team to where it is now and I invested in my adopted country winning and getting to the World Cup. Seeing the struggles has worried me. I really wanted to help my country rewrite history and win more games in the World Cup. I've had to persevere and play through my mother's battle with cancer during the time of the Asian Championship. I was asked to leave 3 days after my one and only child was born to come to Manila and join my team. I've done what was asked for me. Winning is what we have done since I was granted citizenship. I've been a Filipino player since 2014, and I've made my lifelong relationship in the Philippines that extend beyond basketball. But my message to my teammates and all the fans is simple. I love the Philippines, and especially the Filipino basketball fans. And I'm proud to have Philippine passports, and I will always be available should my adopted country need me in any capacity. Well, certainly, if you would ask me, I would have gotten still Andray Blatche, even with, Greg Slaughter and Junmar Fajardo already in the mix. Now, let's read some comments. Coach Yang Yao, choose good players. Hindi malakas lang sa'yo, pasado na. Coach ka, pa naman yan, walang kwenta. What the heck is that statement? Tunay na pusong Pinoy. Thank you, Blatche. God bless you and your family. I salute you, Andray Blatche. Well, the fact is, Andray Blatche have actually helped us in a lot of ways. And there's no other players like Andray Blatche in the Philippine roster. He can play inside, he can play outside. So it's a big loss. But, we got a new management, we got a new coach. And the new coach have, something new in mind. And, we just we just have to respect that. But for me, if you ask me, I think, I would have at least one spot for Andray Blatche. I don't really have to play him. I play him whenever I want. But, Andray Blatche, I think, whether he's out of shape, he's still a lot better than, and I hate to admit it, than a lot of the Filipino players right now in terms of, flexibility and size. He basically got a lot of advantages compared to others. So I feel really bad that Andray Blatche is not included, but again, we're fans. We don't know exactly the plan, and all I can say is, I will support the Team Pilipinas team, whoever is the player or the players, and we will find out if we really do need Andray Blatche on the game against Kazakhstan and Iran. And we just have to accept that times are changing, and we ourselves has to, as Filipino team, we need to depend on ourselves and really see if we could really do it within ourselves without maybe having naturalized players. So, kind of mixed emotions about this, but I'd like to thank Andray Blatche for that message and the contribution that he has given to the Philippine national team. Truly, it is a big one, so it will not be forgotten, and you will always be part of Philippine basketball. But decision has to be made, and that decision is not to include Andray Blatche, and that's it. I mean, we just have to find out and see. So, but what do you think? Would you rather have Andray Blatche in the team roster, or is it okay for you? Again, I think the decision was to either have Stan Hardinger or Stanley Pringle or Andray Blatche. Which one would you prefer? Again, my name is Pao Salute, PowCutSports.com. Let me know, comment, and let's discuss. Let's talk about this, and just comment. Again, thank you very much, and talk to you soon. Bye, bro.